Cinderella. We saw her last time, didn't we?
There's the train. You can ride 2 trains at Disneyland.
What's 2 trains? Casey Jr. and...
Casey Jr. and the Disneyland Railroad.
Oh, yeah.
The railroad goes to all the...
That's the one with all the potentially regrettable Native American depictions.
Yes, you go past all those. You also go through Splash Mountain, which is cool. You get to look at the laughing place.
I love it. Oh, Jesus. Man, this game...
God, are there main quests in this, or...
I don't know.
Well, I remember because I was capturing this for Tomorrowland, and I had to fulfill a lot of requirements before I was allowed to do that.
Yeah, I mean, have we got Tomorrowland yet?
We walked through it briefly.
Yeah, we looked at Star Tours.
What the hell? What did it want me to do?
Which we rode again. We rode Star Tours, and we got a scenario I've never had before, which had Finn and Poe in it.
What?
Actually, straight up, John Boyega and Louis
on
Davis.
Star Tours?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Mark Hamill did not ride with us. I am very jealous of that group that rode with Mark Hamill a few weeks ago.
Who wants me? Pinocchio might be my favorite Disney movie. Ha! No. That way. There we go.
Giant teacup.
Ooh, 1 out of
ride the
36
teacups?
secrets. How come? Get dizzy?
No, I just didn't. We've ridden it before. Who cares? It's teacups. It's in every theme park that's ever happened.
This area in particular, I think, is one of the most well preserved from the 1955 version.
Yeah,
and it's it's essentially what I think Walt Disney himself had a hard time getting people to park because it, in some respects, was a glorified county fair.
Why are you giving her all the sewing materials? Isn't it the mice that do all that shit?
That's true. This is true.
Where are they?
They're up in the
Gus
castle.
Gus?
You can see them in the castle.
To do this dance one more time with her, you kind of weirdly just like popped into frame when it started.
Ta-da!
Don't do it again.
Yeah, do it again.
Who
do it.
cares?
I found it funny that your character seemed to pop in.
Your character
at the
when I
disappeared.
danced.
Yeah. Fuck it. See, yeah, they changed the angle, and this is a different dance.
Yeah, I can do the same dance in a row.
I have the other slipper.
She will not do this with you.
I don't think you can't dance with any of the characters, can you?
Yeah, you probably can.
Yeah, that'd be a crazy requirement.
I went to a three Caballeros dance party. They were on a float. Fucking
Whoa,
going
God.
crazy. Bless you.
Our 3 birds of a feather.
Dude,
Is
was
it time to talk
awesome.
to Pinocchio? Oh, Pinocchio! Oh, man, he sounds like the original Pinocchio.
Do they have a Pinocchio in the park?
Yo, they have him. They have Geppetto. They have.
How do they I mean, I guess he's just like way super
He's
big.
like the same height
He's
as
really
Geppetto.
tall. Yeah.
That
Geppetto is not a face character. He's got a full-on mask and it's super creepy.
Does he have like hinges and shit?
Yeah.
Or whatever?
I think. Oh no, I think he's real boy Pinocchio.
Oh, bullshit.
And I'm going to dance with him.
And
Diddle die. Oh shit! Got no strings to hold me down.
the fox and the cat, you see them all the
Ain't no
time.
strings on me.
They're always out. Them, Captain Hook's always out. Like there are certain characters that you're just always gonna see.
I'm from the 40s. We
Man,
don't high five.
Nobody in this game wants to high five. What a bunch of dweebs.
Dude, he's from like 17th century Italy. Give him a break. He's gonna hug me. Oh.
Today.
Oh.
You ever see the Walt Disney World special with Geppetto singing that song and
No.
the Pinocchio guy dancing around? Watch,
Now,
it's crazy.
how do you smoke a funny cigarette with Pinocchio?
Dude, that ride's nuts because you do all that stuff in the ride. It's crazy. It's so upsetting and sad. Just like Mr. Toad's, where you go to hell. We did not ride Mr. Toad this time, although we both really much enjoy that ride.
Dude, Naveen's giving like 8 people batons in this.
Naveen needs people don't know who he is, man. He needs to market himself.
Ooh.
Wait, what does he want a candy apple for?
Oh, I guess I've never had a candy apple there, so it's another
I can't
Disney
eat
treat.
Oh shit, you got 2 missions.
Oh,
Why? Because
no.
your teeth?
Yeah, my teeth.
Ugh, yeah.
I don't want to eat them.
My
I
fake
don't.
tooth.
I don't find candy apples appetizing.
Oh no, they're actually not showing me where the items are, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Same with the turkey leg. Like I want to eat one just to have eaten one, but like this is
Yeah,
a meal. Like I'm
Every time
wasting
I see
a whole
people
meal.
doing
on
that,
this.
hey, I don't want it. I don't want a turkey leg. Period.
But it's a classic Disney treat, and I need to eat it. Just like
It's
I need to
it's
do
the same
every
way it's
attraction.
a classic Renaissance fair thing.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
That's definitely where it comes from. Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
do it. Like I want to. At some point, I've gone on every attraction, so I go on the dumbest attractions I
There
don't want
it
to go
is.
on. Like I went on the stupid submarines this time, and I was like, all right, that's
Man, you
that's
really
off the
hate
list.
the submarines.
I hate it. I mean, I like Finding Nemo, but like I wish it was still 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Yeah, but the land one was never 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
It wasn't?
Nope.
Well, it was just, I mean,
That's
it was
only
still...
in Disney World.
It was still cool. It was still a submarine thing that didn't have Finding Nemo in it.
But it was only meant as a means to combat a theme park called Marineland in the 60s. They were rivaling Disney. Marineland has been gone since, I don't know, maybe before Matt was born.
Probably.
That's the only reason they added that submarine ride to begin with. They lucked out when they made Disneyland that they actually had a product or a property with a submarine in it, because Land didn't have any such benefit. It's just a generic submarine ride.
It's cool until you get to the Finding Nemo stuff. When you're looking at, like, tiki heads and stuff that are sunk in the water. Although, Turtle Talk with Crush, a lot of fun. It's adorable. See little kids talk to Crush.
Yeah, who's the voice of Crush? It's one of the producers or directors, right? There's been like 16 things hidden right here.
Ew. That's
It's Main Street.
That's a candy apple that's right on the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, give the bad one to Pinocchio. I diddly dee, the actor's life.
It's not like he has a digestive system.
So I love this mini factoid. Legendary voice actor. Like Dave, who's the voice of Bugs Bunny?
Mel Blanc?
Mel Blanc. Mel Blanc is synonymous with Looney Tunes, but he did one voice for Disney. Once.
Only once?
Only once. Can anybody name that character?
Like in a feature?
Yep. And it's if you're a
I'm
real
blanking.
cartoon you can totally make it out.
What period was it?
Early.
Early?
Very
I'm drawing
early.
a total blank here.
Barney Rubble.
No, it is Pinocchio.
What?
It is Pinocchio.
In the movie?
Yes, he is Honest John, and they cut out
Oh,
all
I
of
thought you
his
were saying-
dialogue.
I thought you were saying he was
no,
Pinocchio.
He's Gideon. He's
Oh.
Gideon, Honest John's silent companion. They cut his lines out, but you very distinctly hear a Mel Blanc hiccup.
I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid.
Oh, I watch it once a year. It's fantastic.
I would love to.
It's like 8 different movies.
I've watched clips from it recently.
If I were to show you a clip, you would think, did Pixar make this? Because it goes all over the place very fast. And there's what is it? The Pleasure Island portion. Man, that's so much fun.
That's the part I watched.
Because I like booze and smoking, so like now I like it for another reason. In addition to how fucking scary it is.
Gotta go see Coco, dude. I'm gonna talk about
See
Coco.
Coco Bird.
Coco.
I didn't see what he wanted.
I watched it at Disneyland in the AMC Theater in downtown Disney.
I was talking through it.
Chisels.
Oh, it's Pinocchio's catchphrase. Hey everybody, I'm Pinocchio. I'm Marge.
I have to find chisels, which I think shouldn't probably not be easily found in a Disney park.
What's he need chisels
Find this
for?
sharp object.
This is awful. Wow, they really dumped Pinocchio down. Whoever made this,
I
next
like
time, please let me write some dialogue for this.
I like turtles.
I like Santa.
I like it. Yeah.
Excuse me, Alice. I'm Prince Tracy.
We're like, excuse me, Alice.
I didn't even see the thing I successfully collected.
The best. Beauty and the Best.
Trying to pull up the fact for this, but it's taking forever.
And now, what Pinocchio character would go on to co-star in a series of shorts?
Oh, Figaro.
Figaro the cat
I
is still officially Minnie's cat, and you can see it reflected in a ton of merchandise.
I mansplained that fact to my girlfriend in line to ride Pinocchio.
She probably really appreciated it.
She loves it.
Don't just judge on her facial expressions alone.
She loves when I give her a tour of Disneyland. I was thinking this time, like what we're doing right now, basically, like I wonder how illegal it is to start like a third-party Disneyland tour company. Just be like, hey, hang out with me all day at Disneyland. Give me $50.
I think we should try, but only because I know we'll be caught in an instant, and you
Yeah.
can see what Disney jail
that
looks like.
easily.
It's an office. I've
Excited
seen
dad.
photos of it. It's just like a desk in a room.
Oh, Geppetto.
Get out of the frame, family.
No, that's what taking every photo at Disneyland's like. Is like, move.
You already did this.
All right, no strings on me.
That kid got thick.
It's Stromboli. If you haven't seen my Pinocchio ornament, he's in the cage Stromboli puts him in with his nose slightly growing.
That's in the ride too.
Terrifying.
I sure would like to get enough
Stop putting your hands through your body.
my schoolmates. Did you find any more?
No.
Is Lampwick in this game?
More candy
Lampy.
apples. That better not be a mission.
Oh, that kid's got a Mickey phone case.
I do
Is that
too.
him?
Toffee apples?
Hey, up there!
No,
That
no,
looks like a
more.
job for your
God,
men.
that
Is it
part.
actually asking me to get more apples?
No, I think
Oh, Crapples. That part of the ride where
Let's see
Lampwick
how
is like,
many.
please, like that part is so scary.
That part of the movie is fucking terrifying.
It is, and it's in the ride, so it's even more scary because you're just riding around like, I'm sorry, Lampwick, I can't help you. We didn't ride Storybook Land this time, but I love this ride.
Man, you guys are super chill.
Diorama. That's the thing. No, my goal this tour, like every time my girlfriend started stressing a little bit, I was like, calm down. We were just here 3 months ago. This is the trip where we don't plan anything. We didn't even get Max Pass for 2 of the days. We only did it 1 day. Because I was like, no, we're just going to chill out. We barely did anything on the 3rd day because it was so busy because Thor was there.
What the hell? See, I mean, even if I wanted to explore other areas of the park, I'm led to believe I can't because everything's hidden in the areas I've already been. Oh, Bell.
We totally, like, we would just find a bench and sit down for like an hour. Like, it was the best trip because I was like, let's just chill out. Let's just have fun and watch stuff.
She said blue.
Cool.
Wow, Belle wants me to go get stuff. Okay.
Care for a waltz? Come on.
That's
Meet
not,
up with Chad from SNL in this park.
No.
Hey.
Okay. Okay.
You want to go Splash Mountain? Okay.
Oh, thanks.
It was fun.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not a dance with Belle with that crudely rendered CG chandelier. Could not get that out.
That scene looks rough now. Oh, I saw that Ariel. I saw her in that dress.
And you know when you meet Chad in the park, you're gonna do the boink boink dance with him.
Boink, boink.
Boink boink.
Don't know. Is it Doink
Doink.
Doink?
It's doink doink.
Doink Doink.
And then you need to find John McEnroe.
He's a white rabbit. You will not see him in the park much.
Yeah, what would it even look like? In fact, a lot of the costumes, like Google, I love doing it, like Disneyland any year, but like if you look in the 60s, man, those costumes are so...
Scary.
What?
Look at Jessica Rabbit. Look her up sometime.
Is it a costume or just
Oh,
a woman in a
She
dress?
is not a face character.
Oh,
she
no,
has
really?
a mask on, and it is terrifying.
Oh, I want that so
It
bad.
is upsetting.
I want to fill it full of warm watermelon parts. And have it in my house. Don't ask why.
I know
It's
why.
a PG stream.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's that win again. Hooray.
That guy's cool because I think I said this in another episode, but he is a face character, which means
Who?
Mad Hatter, which means
Oh.
the cast member has to do that voice. But he does have a fake nose, so he has like a giant nose on, but no
There ain't
mask.
no nose on me. Hi ho, the diddly woe. I'm out of juice. And here we have a look at Disney's old segregated water fountain.
Oh, really? No.
I almost got
Well, it
Dave.
is
I should
segregated between kids and adults.
just should come up with more of these
Short
just to
people and
baffle
tall
Dave.
people. Yeah. Don't go in that Mark Twain boat.
All right, here we see a line for the train used explicitly for Asians.
Well, they built the railroad, so
What's this about?
you talk to the sign.
Why would I talk to the sign? No, what
Oh,
should we
we're
do?
writing it.
Oh,
Can you
love me at
turn your
once.
head around?
Oh, no.
What is this?
Fun.
I'm just looking at little girl
And
butts.
it's like,
Great.
but you're like slightly off center.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a fun scene from PT.
Anybody know what song this movie is from? Said
I-
several lyrics.
I know, but I can't remember.
I don't want you to. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon. Let me off. Once upon a dream.
Sleeping Beauty?
Damn, Dave, taking it from that ultimate Disney fan, Diamond Dog Dave Rudden.
Yes!
Over here. No, I can't do it.
There's a huge line for that carousel all the time.
It's weird. That I've never been on ever.
I haven't
and,
either.
and wouldn't bother.
I haven't ridden in either park.
I will not do anything I can do at the county fair.
Like I
Or
said, my
Shriner's
goal is to
Picnic.
ride every Disney attraction, but some of them I'm saving for when I run out of things.
Oh, I forgot who I was talking to. Belle. I'm talking to Belle now.
Beale, Jessica Biel.
Beale, come over here, Beale.
Do you like It's a Small World?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But I mean,
it's a lot of fun.
knowing the history of it, blah blah blah. It was at the, what year was it? The World's Fair,
1950 something.
and it was this cute little showcase. And when it came time, like make the park, that was pretty much taken wholesale to
Yeah,
be
he
part
pretty
of the
much.
park.
I mean, he kind of like tricked them.
It's technically like the oldest ride there. If I don't know how much of the older components it used. Yeah,
because
it's
he was
pre-park.
like, all right, and now that you've all spent money and time and manpower to build this, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna bring it over to Anaheim, and I'll see you guys later.
I'll get the gate fee now.
That is one of the rides where Disneyland's is way better. It's except for the the added characters annoy me, but like this whole the facade, the line is so much cooler than Disney World, where it's just crammed into Fantasyland.
It's a nice day to go for a walk, isn't it?
We barely set foot in Toontown this trip.
Well, this is our first time here. This go round.
Is it? I think we ran around here a little bit.
Oh no, sorry, we did in the previous video.
Yeah.
I've already been here. What do you plan on?
That's
Oh,
Daisy.
it was worth it. I love Daisy.
Tress McNeil,
It's election time. Big day, you know.
the realtor from The Simpsons.
Or every executive woman.
Every woman for a
Almost
long
every
time.
woman.
She's Dot in Animaniacs. She's Gadget on Gadget's Go Coaster, so you do hear her in the park.
Sign my book.
Why, I thought you'd never ask.
Can you hear the Simpsons in her, Dave?
Yeah.
I want that autograph book in real life.
Is she
Pleasure
the
was
Asian
all
woman too?
mine.
Who
What?
was her? Cookie Kwan.
I bet you can
I
do
think
Cookie
so.
Kwan.
too.
Man, is that a specific Daisy dance?
I don't think so.
It might be.
You think so? I think it's from
Yeah,
some
it's
short
like
or
something she did with Donald.
I
And
love
I'm gonna hug her.
the characterization of her in the new shorts is so great.
I really like those new shorts quite a bit. Oh yeah, I watched. Man, we got hammered and watched Christmas Story, and I rode that right into Mickey's Christmas Carol, which if you buy it on DVD, and did you know this, Matt? Do you buy Disney Blu-rays?
Yeah, all the time.
And then
Don't
you
smoke.
do you
'cause,
do
Cruella de Vil smokes.
Disney Movie Rewards,
Yeah, I haven't done that in a long time, but I used to.
and then you can activate a digital copy on Amazon. It's
Yeah.
reflected on Amazon, but Mickey's Christmas Carol has like several short cartoons. Yodelberg, one of the newer.
the one with the Yeti.
It's great. Where you get
Ah,
to.
you turned on the Gag Factory.
I am just doing Magic Bukkake right now. I'm not. There it is.
That store is cool because the hands move on the ceiling and move gag like fake vomit and stuff.
Am I even
Poop.
doing the right thing?
I don't know. Who cares? It's Disneyland.
I'm worried about Diamond Dog. I feel like
I'm
I feel
trying
like,
to I'm trying to look
Wait,
up like a
so-
walkthrough to this game, and it's like
Oh, I opened
can't
one.
even I can't even tell there's an
They're
ending
so hard to follow.
I can't even.
because it's like everyone just has a series of missions. Like I don't know if there's ever a part where this game just says you're done.
Oh, that's
Oh. Why, hello.
You get the Mrs. Doubtfire ride. There's a bathroom in there with
There it
Roger
is.
Rabbit on it.
Is there?
Roger's on the men's room, and Jessica's on the
Are we
women's room,
doing-
and on the baby changing station, Baby Herman's on
Okay,
there.
they just don't make noise.
No, in real life they do if you stomp on those pads.
God, every time I hear one of these characters like do filler dialogue, I'm like, this game is for someone 40 years younger than me. Hey everybody, I'm Donald. Oh yeah, these
Hey, it's
kids
me.
wouldn't recognize a Donald quote if it was presented right in front of their face.
Whack, whack, whack.
Oh, what a sensational corporation. Have we hugged yet?
God, Chip and Dale's
Let's do it
friggin'
again.
Treehouse is so depressing.
It would be really cool if they were smaller.
Yeah, they should be tiny.
You know,
They
they
made
should
Mickey
be
the
little
right
people.
size.
I know I've told that story a bunch, but when I went into Tokyo Disney, it was clearly a woman playing Donald, and she was compared to me relative to how tall Donald is compared to humans in cartoons, and it was astonishing. I hugged the hell out of it.
You were Steve Martin and she was Donald.
So good.
You know what that's a reference to?
What? Oh, Fantasia 2000?
No.
Oh.
Steve Martin's not in Fantasia. Is he? Is he in Fantasia 2000? What does he do?
Is. I mean, there's one of the celebrity presenters.
What?
Yeah.
I've never seen that movie. Yeah. I've seen the original one.
It's fantastic.
Have you ever seen Fantasia, the rap rock edition?
No, what?
Look it up on YouTube.
Is corn in it? Is there some POD?
I think it's mostly Kid Rock, but there's probably some other stuff in there.
Something sparkling up there.
Oh, this is just
And you hear that song in the background. Can you tell what that is?
decorating right now.
I didn't
See if
know
I
it was
can hear it
listening.
again.
And you know,
One thing about going to Disney parks during Christmas is you hear a lot of Christmas music, which I don't mind,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to hear the Disney music.
Yeah. I guess I should be kind of glad
bye now. Don't forget to see Minnie.
I get to do that. But let me see if we can hear it again.
Is it the Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy?
No.
Sometimes
hear-
stuff gets
I can hear it starting over. That sucks.
The Five and Dime, which is also the name of the band in California Adventure.
What?
There's a band that travels around
I don't
called
believe
called
you.
Five and Dime because it's 5 dudes and a pretty lady named Dime, who's
no.
the singer.
Kid, get out of the way. You're ruining the shot. Oh, thank God. See someone tearing him away.
Cleaning up for an election party. Goofy just watching. What's that bitch saying to
There's
him?
just no way Hillary Clinton can lose.
Help us. Would you go ask him about it?
I swear to God, if she tells him about what happened between us.
Lock her up. Man, this guy's everywhere. What's his name again?
Michael?
Michael Mouse.
Michael Mouse?
Dave, you know the original name for Mickey? Hint.
Donkey.
It starts with an M, and it
Donkey
was the name of an Outland character after Berkeley Breath shut down Bloom County.
I have no idea what that last sentence even meant.
You know Opus? You know your Opus?
There's another character that they eventually named,
Magilla.
who's a mouse.
Mortimer Mouse. Mortimer. It was the 1920s.
Mortimer! Ah. Mortimer Mouse.
Have they ever discussed that? Is his full name? Is Morty's full name Mortimer?
It's gotta be, right?
I can't imagine what else it would be.
Morton? Could be Morton.
Morton Here's a Who.
Morton Lawrence.
I didn't see what it asked me to do.
Toontown Fun. Oh, no.
Oh,
That's
it wants
where
me to
you're
dress
starting.
like Mickey. Can do. Oh, well, if anybody'd like to take a break or go pee.
See a good customer again.
This does seem like a good time to end this episode.
Yeah, probably. Right on my Wizard costume.
We're sorry this game isn't more exciting, everybody.
And what a grand wizard you
Whoa.
are.
This is what happens when you depend on other people to make content for your content.
He's dressed like Mickey from Mickey and the Magical Map.
What? Oh, that is such a specific reference to the park that I think I haven't seen.
You should go see it. It's a cool
You're
show.
baffling poor young Dave over
Yeah.
here.
Dave, you never seen Mickey and the Magical
who,
Map?
who really only cares for Terry tunes.
It's at the it's at the Fairy Tale or no Fairyland, whatever that theater's called.
I'm blowing this shit up.
Used
Oh,
to
they're
have the
fishing. Yeah, they're fishing here, even in the.
Oh,
yeah, they're
those
there in the
poor
park.
fish.
that theater used to be the Disney Afternoon Theater.
Oh, did
You
it?
go see the Disney Afternoon show.
All right, I feel like we should move on.
We're in the new episode already.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. So
Oh, look at that! Mickey loves my new outfit.
we were talking in the last episode about the Disney magic compared
Mm-hmm.
with each park. Do you know what the Disney bubble is?
No.
That's the term given to the idea that when you're in the park, you're in the park.
Mm-hmm.
You don't see outside the park. You are in Disneyland.
You can't see anything outside the park.
In Disneyland,
And that's what I love about this thing right here, because it is just a
Yeah, it
huge
looks
wall
like
hiding
that.
like things 4 feet away.
But nowadays, you got your California Screamin'. You got your
yeah.
you got your Guardians of the Galaxy ride that opens up at the top.
Mr. Broom.
And it just like when Guardians of the Galaxy opens up and you look out there and you just see like the highway and McDonald's, like it's such a bummer. Whereas when you get to the top of Tower of Terror in Disney World, you just see miles and miles of forest.
I hope you like Chipotle.
Yeah,
Are you still doing shit for Daisy's election?
I forgot what I was doing.
This feels like
Pluto.
critical path stuff that you're doing right now. which
It
is great.
does?
I don't know. Like this seems like an overarching story. The whole
Wow.
election thing.
For
Dave's
Toontown.
gamer sense is tingling.
every land seems to have its own little quests
Yeah.
line.
Ah,
Another wheelchair guy.
Baroom. God, he just won't stop following me.
It's a different guy.
Surprisingly agile.
More people can be in wheelchairs.
Baroom.
You
I
can
got it.
clean up.
And love you, Pluto, but you're not Pluto unless you have a red collar, so I'm not talking to you.
We saw Christmas Pluto.
Oh,
He has antlers on.
There.
no.
That looks like a job for
I have
your
his sum
magic
in my
like-
sum
He's
game.
like the Grinch's dog. Max.
Max, I saw that Kylo Ren, Han Solo, Max and Goofy comic again. It still worked for me. It's really good.
We saw Kylo Ren. He was
Is that an
fighting a little
official
kid.
licensed thing?
What? No.
Okay.
No.
If you've never seen it, you should. It's wonderful.
Kylo Ren was lightsaber fighting a little kid.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder what kids think of him. He's not Darth Vader, so there's nothing cool.
He's cool because he's broody. He's like a
Is he?
teenager.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's
It's-
like a broody teen. That's what's great about him.
Like Darth Vader is this giant fucking disco samurai.
He's a Darth Vader cosplayer. That's the best part about him is that he's
And
like,
he's
I want to
like
be like Darth Vader. I
This
killed my
wormy guy
dad.
who shows his face too early. I'm Adam Driver.
When I saw that movie, I'm good. Sometimes when I drive, I play a character called Adam Driver,
I'm Adam Driver.
who's a good driver. I'm a good driver.
good driver. I
I won't worry that he seems to be just that role right now. Like, I thought I saw him in a
He's been on
preview
other
for
stuff.
something, but he's not getting that many other roles.
He
and
made
I don't
Girls,
think-
like,
he
at
had
the
to
same
quit
time.
Girls
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
he's constantly filming.
I know, but
that
Girls
thing.
is also over. But it's like
He was in
okay,
the whole last season of Girls.
Okay.
how many more Star Wars movies can he be in? Like, diversify,
million.
man.
We'll see.
But
There's
the-
one
the-
final Jedi.
I remember
According to
seeing
title.
that movie, and when he's about to take his helmet off, I was like, please just be perfectly immaculate Adam Driver. Please, it was so funny. And when he takes the mask off, it just looks like Adam Driver. I was like, ah!
By the time anybody sees this, everyone will know what happens in Last Jedi. Think about it.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
Look, the
I'm-
Matterhorn.
I'm so excited for Last Jedi. Talk to the White
I
Rabbit.
bet there's like 2% of our listenership that does not care about Star Wars at all.
Probably. I
If
bet
you
they
are,
do.
please comment below. I want to know.
Look at the happy face. He had a Santa hat on.
Yeah, this is kind of weird because there's no mistaking this for someone in a costume. It's Vern Troyer or nobody.
Vern Troyer from Baby's Day Out.
Yeah. Have you ever seen?
Of the surreal
I'm
life?
not
Peeing off of a
sweet.
go-kart?
I know. I was watching that episode when it aired. I held on to that show for a little while. I think I watched like 4 weeks of it.
Man, this game is awful. As a game, it's awful, but as who knows? It might be better with Kinect because if it's just a thing where you,
I mean, that's what it said on the box, so
What?
I believe. Better
If this
with
game was
Kinect.
VR, it'd be cool.
well, like, that's sort of it though. Like if you're not doing this as a way to make the most authentic interaction with the park possible, it sucks.
Which is why it's a bummer that all the rides, you don't just go on the
Hey, look,
ride.
Creepy Dad is in the
how
background
many
again.
rides have we been on? Pete Pan,
Peter Pan.
Alice.
I mean, I want it to just be the ride. I don't care about it being a crappy video game.
That creepy dad with the mustache is in the background again.
This
Just-
kid's
Just
like,
staring at kids
complexion-
on the teacup ride despite not being with
Oh
any kids.
boy!
This kid must be getting heat stroke constantly because he's going up and down.
Mad Hatter
in
gonna high
shades.
five you?
I should have done it. What does he want from me? I thought
I
I'd
saw
never
that-
work for this guy again.
I saw a Disney character Dab for the first time.
No.
Yeah, a toy soldier who was in a drum show that was amazing, like a drumline show where they're doing
Oh,
this crazy
but not an official
choreograph.
character.
No, it wasn't like Mickey Mouse doing. It wasn't like Squidward when he
Yeah.
dabbed, but he dabbed. He did it real fast, and I laughed, and he like kind of looked at me because he's like that guy saw it.
Don't point at me.
I miss Vine.
You Vince Vaughn? What did you say?
I miss
You
Vine.
miss Vaughn? I Vince Vaughn.
I'm Vince Vaughn.
Here's the monorail.
I'm Prune Tracy.
I've never
Does it
read.
work?
I've never rode a Disney monorail.
Are you kidding? How did
Yeah.
you even get around in Disney World?
We didn't park hop because it was the last week of the year and it was so busy.
Yeah, but you either take that or a boat. Like,
We
there's
took the
no other way
boat.
to get in there.
Yeah, we took the boat.
Oh, it's just stopwatch.
The monorail to get out of the park is usually for people who are staying on premises, and we weren't. We were staying at a timeshare. We weren't going
Talk
to
to
we weren't
Alice.
going to like the
There's
contemporary.
always death.
I love Disney trash cans. I'm obsessed with them.
Why?
What?
Just because. Why?
Because
Yeah.
they're unique. They're the Disney trash. Except Universal uses them too, which pisses me off. But they every not everyone, but like most rides, most lands, most areas have a bespoke trash can. They have a trash can that you only see in that area, and I think that's so cool. And the design of them is usually a lot of fun. Sometimes they have a little thing on top of them.
I'm Prune Tracy. I'm Prune Tracy. Hey, there it is, the monorail.
It's weird to go from here to a place where there's just a trash can and a recycling bin. And a recycling bin just for bottles. So, like, I didn't have to think about it. I just threw everything into the trash. Whereas here you have to separate things into 3 different cans.
I'm starting to think this whole playthrough was a bad idea.
It's a terrible idea. We shouldn't have done it. We should have just gone to the park and shot videos of the freaking park. It would
Yeah.
have taken less time and been more fun.
Yeah. Shoot them on old flip phones. Been better. The hawk?
Would have looked better than this. That doesn't happen.
No. Is this character going to send me off to find 7 random things?
Must be so upset.
7 dwarfs.
Watch.
Cogs. Find cogs.
Here's another
Is that what it
Disney.
said?
There's another Disney thing we can put Dave on the spot on. Dave, what's the plural form of the word dwarf?
Dwarves.
Nope. Not Disney.
Oh, I don't know.
Disney is dwarfs.
No.
Dwarfs.
Tolkien is dwarves.
And
yeah.
Tolkien is right.
That's right. He did it first.
Tolkien is Brokeen. Can we see... Is that a
Nemo.
No.
Oh, you can magic him.
No, I don't
Fix
think
his
I can do
fin.
that yet.
Aw.
But this is there's Autopia over there.
Nemo!
And
Autopia.
Botopia, is that what it was called?
Friggin' just bulldoze Autopia.
Yeah, it's kind of useless.
Don't need it anymore. It,
predated-
smells
like,
gross.
You got to think of it in a time before Power Wheels.
Yeah.
Like it was the only time kids could
I don't
drive
care.
around in cars.
I don't care. It's 2017.
Well, you selectively care about things. It's just hard to know.
You should
Get rid of
call this episode Gears of Wonderland.
Years of Wonderland.